some visionary shit. This is some visionary shit.
It's the mask gang, money be our last name. Trying to do shit, nigga. Stack 'em up. Go. Love me or love me not, who gives a fuck? Honestly, I'm in love with Glocks. Don't put no stock in what they say, I'll invest in stocks. Invest in blocks, invest in time, in the scraping pots. Love me or love me not, who gives a fuck? Honestly, I'm in love with Glocks. Don't put no stock in what they say, I'll invest in stocks. Invest in block, invest in time, in the scraping pots.
If this rap shit don't work, then I'm back over stoves. Chopping up grams, probably bagging up them O's. Strapped down shorty with another change of clothes, in case a nigga slipping with them lows. OT trunk full of work like he bold. If you a snake or a rat or a pig, you get exposed. My resume A1, nigga, I never told. And free all the real ones that sticking to the code. And that love shit is played, I don't even get near it. Niggas playing with that bread, then that's pass interference. One tapping with the mask, then you gon' need a clearance. We gon' need a couple thousand just to make an appearance, nigga. Broad day, so you know how we give it up. I'm in love with Glocks, my South niggas gon' send them up. And to my ops, I'm feeling like Pac gon' hit them up. And to my ops, I'm like Pac gon' hit them up. Love me or love me not, who gives a fuck? Honestly, I'm in love with Glocks. Don't put no stock in what they say, I'll invest in stocks. Invest in blocks, invest in time, in the scraping pots. Love me or love me not, who gives a fuck? Honestly, I'm in love with Glocks. Don't put no stock in what they say, I'll invest in stocks. Invest in block, invest in time, in the scraping pot. I don't invest in what they say or what they heard. I'd rather invest in a blinky or a bird. Straight from the fork, we get it off the curb. If you ain't talking money, all you niggas getting curved. Stocks in them shares, Glocks in them squares. I've been stepping so long, I probably need a hill. And to my cousin Charlie Woo, nigga, hold your head. Real nigga shit, I got faith in the appeal. And all the homies know that I always kept it trill. And still niggas walk around and feel the way they feel, shit. But to each his own, cause when niggas wasn't doing it, I was keeping us on. Had to get right and see who was leeching along. Had to get up in the game and leave them bleachers alone, shit. I see them niggas leeching alone, gotta get up in the game and leave them bleachers alone. Love me or love me not, who gives a fuck? Honestly, I'm in love with Glocks. Don't put no stock in what they say, I'll invest in stocks. Invest in blocks, invest in time, in the scraping pots. Love me or love me not, who gives a fuck? Honestly, I'm in love with Glocks. Don't put no stock in what they say, I'll invest in stocks. Invest in block, invest in time, in the scraping pots.
This is some visionary shit.
Baby, you made this?
Steph did it.
It go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, grind time. Grind time, grind time, grind time. It go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Grind time, grind time, grind time, grind time. Wake up early in the morning, got some money in my mind. Fuck I'm talking about all the time, got some money in my mind. I'm trying to illuminate my shine, I'm trying to elevate my grind. More or less I'm trying to get this chicken nigga bottom line. Yeah, I gotta get it, oh yeah, I gotta get it, man. I'm trying to break the mold, my daddy retired in the trenches. So I invested and I'm flipping on these flames, it's nothing different. This a one-stop shop, place your order, come and get it. You buying bulk, I might deliver, I get it done, yeah, I'm that nigga. Got them coming back and forth like this is monkey in the middle. Yo, got what you like, and this package double nice. And it's worth every cent, so don't negotiate the price, alright? So go and get that right, alright? Come by, you wanna buy, alright? And you can take your time, cause we'll be open all night, alright? Yup, and we so destined for this lavish like Oasis, paradise. I'm waiting, writing raps all night. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, grind time. Grind time, grind time, grind time. It go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Grind time, grind time, grind time, grind time. It go. If you ain't talking money, bitch, you gotta go. Being broke is sickness like the common cold. Then that shit break it down like 40 body blows. But from selling bucks to now we out here rocking shows. Shout out to Local, that's my brother, that's my dog for sure. We in this war, they test our core, they test our cardio. They no sex G, been the G since a little snotty nose. I want no beef in the PLAs, they tell my eyes closed. Yeah, I get that money, nigga, that's a fact. Yeah, we catch her out, we make his ass a pack. Yeah, I love my hood is tatted on my back. Yeah, that pistol on me, bitch, I never lack. Yeah, man, free the guys out that you know. I want big bucks, I'm Tacumpo. I'm not the two, bitch, I'm the uno. 100 racks on me, that's a blue nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, grind time. Grind time, grind time, grind time. I get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Grind time, grind time, grind time, grind time, yeah.
This is some visionary shit.
Starting to feel like these niggas watching me. You ask me how I feel, that's how I feel. I'm starting to feel like these niggas watching me. You ask me how I feel, that's how I feel. Real time, you the square type, that's what I'm starting to feel like. And if my back don't say LV, then I don't feel right. When shit was bad, it was fuck me, but now they feel dies. Now they acting real right. I'm starting to feel like these niggas watching me. You ask me how I feel, that's how I feel. I'm starting to feel like these niggas watching me. You ask me how I feel, that's how I feel.
Why these niggas got their eyes on me? Why they wanna tell the guys on me? Cause they know I got them pies on me. And they know my niggas die about me. Yeah, Hardy get the cake with the icing. Came up 50K off of Dyson. In the trap with the dope and the racing. And the pigs and the snakes and the mice, and sometimes it feels like I wanna kill, like I wanna jump behind the wheel and shoot and drill, like niggas think about popping me, ain't nobody ain't stopping me. Niggas know I'm a boss for real, ain't nobody on top of me.
I'm starting to feel like these niggas watching me. You ask me how I feel, that's how I feel. I'm starting to feel like these niggas watching me. You ask me how I feel, that's how I feel.
This is some visionary shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops broad day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let him at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the fact. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We can sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We can sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. Ain't smoking green tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Chokes up, bitch ass. Bitches and bitch ass niggas. Smoking fine, family on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas look they like, I thank God I can look back.
I'm on the East Coast with it too. Tapped in the Cali too. Shout out to Ski.
I got a little turn on my feet.
Shout out to Ski, Big Cream. Shout out to my nigga Slim. The C. Twist.
This is some visionary shit.
Don't come easy, I know, but we gon' make it work, and we gon' fight sometime. But
Yeah,
we can't work
I wrote a letter to you. I want you to listen to the letter that I wrote. I look you dead in your eyes. I ain't gon' tell you lies. Give me a reason why I should put this bitch to the side. I know you give me pride, but there's some cars on the side. But I'm still lighting up and baby, I'm still waving you your ties. Can you look me in my eyes? Cause I can look you in your eye. I can give you reason for this love. I keep trying to show you love. Say you trying to show me love. I'm still caught up in this love. Why we caught up in this love? It's time to pick one. It's time to pick a situation. I know you tired of waiting. I ain't gon' keep you waiting. We keep waiting, debating. Think we ready for hitting. I gave you too much patience. You got my heart racing. And I can't. And I can't. And I can't. Better than they can. And I can't. And I can't. And I can't. Better than they can. And I can't. And I can't. And I can't. Better than they can. Two horses in a carriage, ain't nothing get married. I know that flexing, getting money, that's a habit. But if you want it, baby, then you can have it. You ain't gotta overlap it, I ain't overlapping. Ain't gon' talk about it nasty, but no, we get nasty. I bend her over and I smack it after she get clappy. Baby, what do you say? Wanna know what you say? Wake up in the morning, have a splash of buffet. And I can't. And I can't. And I can better than they can. And I can love you. And I can love you. And I can love you better than they can. And I can love you. And I can love you. And I can love you better than they can.
This is some visionary shit. This is some visionary shit.
Big wolf shit, man. The niggas ain't out there that fucking chop. Tell them niggas, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Muscle team, fuzz, big foot, I ain't pussy. Red down on Franco, I had the Draco. His bitch ass down, he get what I said. And he said, yeah. Yo, bruh. You going in like that? What's good with you, nigga? No, nigga. Yo, what you doing? Yo, get out the booth, man. Come on. Get out the Yo, bro, you really gonna do this shit? Hell yeah, nigga. For what?
Why? That's a death
Man,
wish.
they ain't even let me on this motherfucking remix. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. I'm Big Wolf. Fuck the muscle team. I'm going live on these pussies. Yo, man, fuck the muscle team. Fuck Franco. Chrissy, fuck you. Moolah, fuck you too. Everybody else on that track. Official, you too.
Yo, you bugging.
Who?
They gonna put your ass in the trunk.
Man, I'm Big Wolf. I ain't going to no fucking Trump. Yeah.
What the rest of that payment?
Nah. Where the fuck my song at? You not getting no song. You gave me $17, bro. You like Apple Pay? Man, your shit is applesauce, man. That shit wasn't working, man.
You ain't no killer. 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 You ain't no killer, nigga. You ain't no killer. You ain't no drug dealer. You ain't no gorilla. You ain't no gangster, nigga. You ain't no hitter. You ain't no hustler, nigga. You ain't no go-getter. You ain't no killer, nigga. You ain't no killer. You ain't no drug dealer. You ain't no gorilla. You ain't no gangster, nigga. You ain't no hitter. You ain't no hustler, nigga. You ain't no go-getter.
What? You ain't no killer, you ain't no hitter, you ain't no dealer, you ain't that nigga. I'm that nigga that fuck your mama, then fuck your hoe, then fuck your sister. I got niggas that rob your pops, then pop your brother, then pop your niggas. Take that nigga out the scene like, yeah, he fucking up all our pictures. Used to have friends and foes, now I got foes and friends. Used to sell dope for 10, fees 1, 2 for 5, fuck 2 for 5. Bitch, I got 5 for 10. Niggas got 9s for if, lying and shit, decline your shit. Niggas keep talking about money, oh, you got money, decline your shit. I blew checks on social media and I ain't even get verified. Drive by in a Tesla, we going at the electric slide. MTF, that's muscle team, I push weight, no exercise. Niggas talking that killer shit, then go to court and testify. You ain't no killer.
Yeah, nigga, what's good? What's good? You my blood, you by yourself? Huh? What you talking? Man, you make my job easy.
You ain't no killer. You ain't no drug dealer. You ain't no gorilla. You ain't no gangster, nigga. You ain't no hitter. You ain't no hustler, nigga. You ain't no go-getter.
I fuck with killers, fuck with dealers, fuck with real niggas. MTF my label and we fuck with big figures. Only fuck with niggas that pull like fucking trigger. Counting money in my bag, I'm in my fucking feelings. Ask me how I took your nigga, had that nigga kneeling. Sucking on my pussy, call that nigga gorilla. He going through my phone, he bad bitch, I'm a sinner. Red bone, big bitch, it's a fucking thriller.
You ain't no killer, nigga. You ain't no killer.
You ain't no killer, nigga. You just a victim. I'm pull up on you, nigga. You be contradicting. Miss got on drinking, nigga. You need permission. You better take it, nigga. This pussy giving. I fuck with Philly niggas. That's worth the millions. If I suck and fuck these niggas, they get addicted. Can't hit again, little nigga. You was just a mission.
nigga. You ain't no killer. You ain't no drug dealer. You ain't no gorilla.
I know I ain't seen you in fucking forever.
Yo, what's going on, baby?
I know.
Damn, what's up, shorty?
I'll call you back. Hold on. How you doing? Alright, how you doing? I'm fine.
I'm Big Wolf.
Alright, I'm supposed to know you?
Yeah, you need to get to know me if you don't know me.
Alright, so Big Wolf.
I'm Big Wolf.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go inside today. Let's see if you can handle it. Yeah, what's your number?
What's your number?
862-772. 6719.
I'm gonna get with you. Have a good day, shorty. Hey, yo, boy. Yo, where you at? Damn, shorty. Oh, sexy eyes. Yeah, I thought you would never call Wolf. So what's up, though? You look good as hell in this red, shorty. Damn, that's Big Wolf style. Yeah. Big Wolf. I'm here. No, hold on, I gotta take this phone. Shorty, yeah, I'm saying like, I'm with you. Take me somewhere.
You was thirsty as hell before you came in.
I'm saying, you know, I get a little parched.
I know.
Come on, let's stop.
Whatever you want to do, I'll come up to them. You want to go to lunch or something like that? Something to eat? Yeah. See her. You okay? Baby.
Oh, shit. Oh, bitch, you set me up.
You said I was filming it?
Oh, man.
The big bad wolf. That's your man, Tom. That's your man that was.
You stole a lot of wolf chickens, my nigga.
Oh, you know what? You done it, Holmes. You know what to do.
You ain't no killer. You ain't no drug dealer. You ain't no gorilla. You ain't no gangster nigga. You ain't no hitter.
Always fuck with somebody, man.
Put your hands up, boy. Call the boy. Fucking look at her, boy. Put your hands up, boy.
Oh shit! See out! See out! You ain't no drug dealer. You ain't no gorilla. You ain't no gangster nigga. You ain't no hitter. You ain't no hustler nigga. You ain't no go-getter. You ain't gonna slide for nothing. Nigga go hide the sun. We outside, we tuckin'. 4 pockets full of them getting that baby. The trap going crazy, them pockets on up it. You know my body, I up it for real. I do it in public for real. You pop a pill, then ready to drill. Then go in the court like Billy and Squill. Whoa, you ain't no killer, you lie. I know your ops ain't none of them die. Most of your niggas got put in the wood. Keep it a bean, you pussy inside. Whoa, say hello to the nine. Fuck, say hello to the drink. Hit that nigga like 15 times. Only talking your body, you look like a critter. Yeah, you know who up in the skull. We the same niggas that's fucking your hoe. We the same niggas that kicking your dough. We the same nigga that fuck with the low. Yeah, and you ready to tell. Touching your soul, you ready to sell. Touching yo, you ready to tell. Thought you was gay, you pussy yourself. You ain't no killer, nigga. You ain't no killer. You ain't no drug dealer. You ain't no gorilla. You ain't no gangster nigga. You ain't no hitter. You ain't no hustler nigga. You ain't no go-getter.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. The bag is right, I'm catching flight. Jimmy, Choo the night. Been out of sight, I'm getting money. Plus my bitch is right. If I pop out, I shine like Sunny. Bitch, I am the light. Beefing with me, we got a problem. I don't break no ice. What's up, little daddy? Kill this pussy, come and get me right. Fucking with me, you gonna wanna fuck with me for life. Don't kill my vibe unless you wanna pay the fucking price. Don't make me come up out of character, it won't be nice. You ain't no killer, I could never be a fucking
wife. Fuck around, don't play around. When it's go time, it's go. Let's go. Niggas be in my DM cause I'm killing all these hoes. I'm in my bag, these bitches mad, don't make me reload. Talk about it, let's talk about it. Bitch, I don't fold.
You ain't no killer, nigga. You ain't no killer.
Banana puller.
You ain't no drug dealer. You ain't no gorilla. You ain't no gangster, nigga. You ain't no hitter. You ain't no hustler, nigga. You ain't no go-getter. You ain't no killer, nigga. You ain't no killer. You ain't no drug dealer. You ain't no gorilla. You ain't no gangster, nigga. You ain't no hitter. You ain't no hustler, nigga. You ain't no go-getter. You ain't no killer, nigga. You ain't no killer. You ain't no drug dealer. You ain't no gorilla. You ain't no gangster, nigga. You ain't no hitter. You ain't no
Yeah. Teddy Dollar, I'm the man in the spot. In the club, Will Smith with my hand on my cock. Fuck around, pussy nigga get shot. Blood diamonds in the watch like the band got shot. See me rockin', rollin', lockin', loaded. Got my 40, hope you got yours, Wardy. Make the headlines, CNN like Nori. Fuck all y'all like one big orgy. Yeah, bitch, I'm shooting through the door. Never catch me lacking, I say strap, let's go to war. Dior, never wore this shit before. Come on, kid, suck my dick just like before. When we first met, bitch, you know I was a dog. I just hit a lick, 50 large on the floor. All these bad bandanas to get bloody when it's on. I don't need a deal, they put Kid Cudi in the thong. Live a different life, different diamond, different price. I got the shit they like, I'm still that nigga, ain't nothing nice. She wanna spend the night, she bringing a friend, just my type. I live a different life, they calling the chicken, I'm treating them nice. I put the money on your head to try to play stupid. She bad now, back then we called her think bully. I do anything it takes to keep the bank moving. Ever since I heard of fentanyl, I can't lose. I know you heard that I'm the man now. Went from sleeping on the floor to getting bands now. Better tell your big homie stand down. Niggas hopping out that van now. I know you heard that I'm the man now. Went from sleeping on the floor to getting bands now. Better tell your big homie stand down. Niggas hopping out that van now. Every freaky girl, I'm some icy like Gucci. Baby, money rule the world, let me see you throw that booty, baby. Going back the wall, all these rags, going do it, baby. Bust down like my bust down. On blood, I need a ruby, baby. Hustlers, dealers, drugs and killers, smokers, pillars. I'm a thug nigga. Big racks, let me see something. Fuck the chit chat. Ass fat, make that ass clap. Go and get it, baby. Fall back, tell them fall back. I want all that. Tall racks, I'm a dog that until she crawl back. Yeah, bitch, I'm looking like a lick. All these diamonds on, got it off for selling bricks. Bitch, I'm always outside and you can catch me on the strip. Bitch, I got it for the low and keep the blicky by the hip. I ain't arguing with no nigga, I'ma shoot him in the shit. All my niggas screaming gang full of blood, shit, crip. Yeah, I know you heard that I'm the man now. Went from sleeping on the floor to getting bands now. Better tell your big homie stand down. Niggas hopping out that van now. I know you heard that I'm the man now. Went from sleeping on the floor to getting bands now. Better tell your big homie stand down. Niggas hopping out that van now. Niggas know what the fuck it is. KD Dollar, I'm back, motherfucker. Y'all niggas thought y'all had it, y'all ain't got shit, nigga. It's time to lay that shit down, nigga. You know I'm coming, nigga. I'm stepping on everything moving, nigga. I'm the man now. I got bands now. Tell your bitch ain't stand down. Gang.
All right, love you.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane bought one because the older ones kind of weird. CKA Flaming Redman because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And I'm here with.
It's your girl, Olivia Wild, of course.
And this is Rolling with Sativa. What up, Liv? How was your weekend?
Cool. Oh. Girl, Sparky Mom.
Can't hear you.
Give me a second.
I got a couple of conspiracies lined up for us. Niggas trying to lie to us about this drone situation. Then I got some speculation on the truth. So, and it's tied in to that whole car bombing, the Tesla blowing up in Vegas. Excuse me. Enjoy reading the street. Good Bayless. Yeah, y'all doing some freaky shit over there at FS1. We gonna talk about it. I think we talk about this at least once or twice a year. Oh no, not this. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is really happening.
You don't got to use no credit card or nothing to pay for this water right here.
Oh, I didn't know if you needed help or anything.
Oh, I got my, okay, thank you. Whoa, wait a minute. What barcode? Hold on.
Soon you will be able to pay for groceries at every Whole Foods in the U.S. with just a swipe of your hand. Amazon says that the Pay by Palm technology will be at all of those stores nationwide by the end of the year. Customers just have to hover their hand over the device to pay. This method is already being used at 200 Whole Foods locations across 20 states.
So they done took all our biometrics now. Officially, they got our fingerprints, they got our retinas, they got our facial scans, now they doing our palms. Come on now. We just, how convenient.
And you can also find it in other places, stores like Panera Bread.
So I'm going to show you how I pay for my drink here in China. We can cater. So I use my... You see that? All I used was my hand. And that was it.
So this man's saying that he don't got to use no credit.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's nuts.
What I missed?
Niggas scanning their hands. To pay for stuff now. And they say it's one step closer to Revelations 13.
Card or nothing. Pay for this water right here.
Oh, I didn't know if you needed help or anything.
I'm saying.
I got my, okay, thank you.
Niggas got their biometrics. They got our face. They got our eyes. They got our thumbprints. Now they're getting our palm skin. Ain't gonna be no way not to identify you now. Ain't gonna be no way not to identify you now.
What barcode? Hold on.
Soon you will be.
That's crazy. It says verse 16 through 17. He calls all, both small and great, both rich and poor, both free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their forehead, so that no one may buy or sell except he who has the mark on, or the name of the beast, or the number of the name of his name. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there. Yo, man. That's nuts. On his right hand, they say they right hand live.
They said they right hand. Was that?
Yeah, nigga scanned his right hand to pay the shit.
Yeah, I was listening. Somewhere.
Alright, so these niggas saying that this nigga wasn't a terrorist attack or anything, but it turns out that the Cybertruck attacker sent a letter to a podcast.
Wow. You want to read the email? Yep. So this email came in on December 31st at 10:42 a.m. That is Tuesday. He said, in case I do not make it to my decision point or onto the Mexico border, I am sending this now. Please do not release this until 1 January and keep my identity private until then. First off, I am not under duress or hostile influence or control. My first car was a 2006 black Ford Mustang V6 for verification. What we have been seeing with drones, he puts that in quotes, he says drones, is the operational use of gravitic propulsion systems powered aircraft by most recently China and the East Coast. China has been launching them from the Atlantic from submarines for years, but this activity recently has picked up. As of now, it is just a show of force, and they are using it similar to how they used the balloon for SIGINT and ISR. They basically have an unlimited payload capacity and can park it over the White House if they want it. It's checkmate. But wow. You want to read the email? Yep. So this.
That's crazy.
What are they trying to say?
What
are they trying to say?
That
because I thought that he was sending a letter explaining what this Cybertruck attack was about, but all I get is China got weather balloons. Like what?
No, he did the attack. Well, they saying that he did the attack. They get his manifesto out to make people see who he is. So he's saying this whole drone fiasco is an attack from China, and they trying to cover up at all costs. Like they're telling us this right here.
Breaking news, the New Jersey drone mystery is solved. According to an internal source, the drones are owned and operated by Disney. Apparently, Disney is looking to buy extensive land in the New Jersey area. They are planning to either build a new theme park or move Disney World from Florida up to New Jersey. The most likely scenario is to build a new theme park, however, moving Disney World to another state has been floated before. Disney is using drones to be secretive about purchasing this land. They are pulling a trick out of Walt Disney's playbook when he bought land for Disney World. When Walt purchased the land, he bought it under fake names to avoid being detected to prevent the acre price from rising. They are now using a similar strategy where the drones are surveying the land and are being used as a distraction. While everyone is focused on the drones, Disney bought up thousands of acres of land under fake business names for cheap. Now they have a plot of land to build Disneyland New Jersey or move Disney World up there. Both are viable options and only time will tell which dream becomes a reality. For more on Disney flying drones in New Jersey, click the link in our bio or visit mousetrapnews.com. NewJerseyDrone.com. Breaking news, the New Jersey drone mystery is solved. According to an internal source, the drones are owned and operated by Disney. Apparently.
Yeah, so they're trying to feed us this bullshit. Then they doing the
That
same.
sounds stupid.
Then they doing the same. They trying to force this war with China because they doing the same thing that they did in 9/11 with the terrorist passports. They doing with him. No, it could be found in his Tesla, but they could find his passport.
You know, I've really got to get me one of these fireproof passports. Those who don't know, on January 1st, a man blew up a Tesla Cybertruck in front of the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. Police identified Matthew Allen Livelsberger as the man burned alive in the Tesla Cybertruck because they found his passport. That's right. They found his passport completely intact. You guys, the inside of this Tesla Cybertruck was completely gone. I mean, burned to a crisp. Police were even reporting that the body was burned beyond recognition.
His body is burnt beyond recognition.
But his passport is still intact and actually legible. This kind of reminds me of 9/11, where multiple hijackers' passports were found even miles away from the Twin Towers. There's websites claiming that at least 4 hijackers' passports were at least whole or partially intact. Now, what I find the most interesting about this Cybertruck thing is that the guy's passport expires 911 days from the day of the explosion. So you have 9/11 where the hijackers' passports are still intact after the attack, and now you have this Tesla Cybertruck where the man inside is burned to a crisp beyond recognition, but his passport is still intact. Something is not right here, everybody. You know,
I'm just giving you evidence that I found, bro. The conspiracy is gonna go deep. We about to figure this shit out, especially if we end up in war.
I don't want to talk about that.
And niggas talking about Disneyland. If it is Disney, they're not looking to make another Disney World. They're looking to make a movie studio because Netflix.
Definitely not in New Jersey.
Yeah,
not
yeah, New
Disney
Jersey.
World, New Jersey. I'm saying not Disney World, New Jersey.
Oh yeah, who would want to come to New Jersey for Disney?
That's what I'm saying. Like they not.
Like,
I could see a movie studio, but Disney World, New
Netflix already
Jersey,
building
no.
a studio by Atlantic City, and it's gonna cost almost like $2.5 billion. It's supposed to bring jobs and shit to New Jersey, and so yeah, Netflix Studios is gonna be right here in New Jersey. Hoping to open in 2008. 28. Let's see. Oh, you want to get into this Joy Teller shit? Or Blueface Girl speaks on her confrontation with Christian Rock?
Whichever one is fine. They both new to me.
Fight with Krishan's makeup artist. I think her name is Nikki Scott, if I'm not mistaken.
So she just wanted to like stick up for Krishan, and I thought it was like very weird that she decided to do that at my No Jumper interview. 2 days later, I see.
Did she do your makeup?
She did my makeup. Yeah, we were like kikiing. Everything was fine. And as soon as I started talking about Krishan, what happened was I said Krishan pointed a gun at my son. And I don't know if it was playful or what, but this is when I lived in the house with her. So I wanted to go on the platform and kind of explain why I'm not feeling Krishan and why I have beef with her. Whether she chooses to speak on it or not, I don't fuck with her. And I wanted to go on there and use that as an opportunity to explain this is what happened. This is my testimony. And I have every right to say what I feel and what happened. You know, I don't have to be silent because people want me to be quiet. I'm done being quiet, and this is why I'm popping out. Yeah, Faced by Nikki just wanted to like defend Krishan or whatever the case.
I've toured 22 cities.
That's crazy.
Ain't nothing funny or joking about somebody pointing a gun in your kid's face.
Yeah. That's nuts. This bitch Tasha K is on a roll. She is putting the work, the ads, touring. She is trying to get Nicki her money.
Cardi, man.
I mean, Cardi is trying to get Cardi her fucking money. Now Remy coming out confirming her love for fucking the battle rapper Easy to Block Hyper. We don't believe you, sis.
Right.
All that
We already know
alphabetical
what it's
slaughter
about.
shit. But what happens when she stopped at E? I'm only going. Let's do it. I'm only going to dress this shit one time. Since y'all want to be on the front lines. Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? See, right there, that's the punchline. That's the punchline.
You two belong with each other. Because you that one goofball that used to tell in the trenches. And it's crazy, around the same time you was throwing your card, Easy had you out here canceling Christmas. And then you tried to show us a 10-second video of you opening up some gifts. Then 10 seconds later, you went right to Easy House to open up your lips. Remy Ma, your man's a clown who lie about grams and pounds. This your family now? Imagine me losing to a side named Anthony Brown. Hey Anthony, you something like Mello, and you know the scenarios. Remy been in La La Land the whole time. We don't hear the hoes. Cat got your ticket. We don't fear the bros, because he ain't the only rapper that know your tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
All that alphabetical slaughter shit. But what happens when she...
Shug. Shout out to Shotgun Shug, man.
Dang, how this her whole thing?
Hmm?
And you getting ate up on, yeah, because this is like Remy's little league, ain't it?
Cause he looked like a bitch coming out and saying the only reason you knew because you put a recorder in her car. Nigga. Don't care how I found out, nigga. Talk about how I two-pieced you. First you lied about it, then you said he snuck you. I don't believe you no more.
Oh, Pat?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, he's saying first he said Pat didn't hit him, didn't do nothing. Then he said he snuck me and security let him in. Hell yeah, security let me in because nigga, I'm paying for this shit.
Right. This is mine. It's Remy's, it's his, right? Like, that only makes sense. So it only makes sense for him to knock you out.
Nigga said, I ain't knocked you out because you slept with my wife. I knocked you out because you shook my hand and slept with my wife. It was crazy.
I do know you got into
Move over.
He could not believe it. He could not believe it.
Trap house and I weigh the dope in grams. Like my name Brand. Try to hide the fire, but you can tell. Jab out where I stand. Told my little bro push up chain skull. Cause he told me, yeah. Told the whole come push up in.
Scott, bitch. What you talking about? Scott.
And
God ain't pleased. How they gonna celebrate Jesus when that thing thinking? They trying their best not to look at her. Look, he got his whole face blocked. He trying to... Look at Pastor. He would not look to the left. Look, that's right. Look toward the hill which cometh your help. Look at that thing over there. Look. Oh, wait a minute. No, he doesn't look. He had to get a little peek. We got to go back to choir robes, or you gonna have to sing. You got to sing behind the choir stand. But they up there struggling. Let's go back to choir robes. Ain't no way I'm celebrating Jesus when that thing out there like that.
Why are you in the maxi dress in church anyway?
Yeah.
Now you know times is hard, but baby, you coming in Walmart and not only did you steal ribeyes, but you took the meat out the pack. Where did you put the meat? In your pocket? Now you know times is hard.
I'm trying to remember why I saved this.
It was people.
Keep going. Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
It's definitely over. I don't know why I saved it anymore.
There's people out here way less fortunate, man. You don't know what the people was going through.
Yeah, but that was funny though, because I mean, you stealing, but you took the meat out the pack. Where did you put it? Is it in your pocket? Did you come with Ziplocs? Like, what's going on? Just walking around with bloody pockets now?
Yeah. Lie your shit with Ziploc.
Just threw it in your purse? Like, what's going on?
Tokyo Tony claims she ain't never had no struggle. The black woman struggle, I don't know nothing about that.
Internet. I ain't never been no broke. I'm broke as a. I got $33 to my entire name. I ain't never had no struggle. When the black woman struggle, I don't know nothing about it. That's why I don't talk about it. Have you ever heard me talk about the black woman struggle? I've seen it. That's why I try to help. I don't know much to think about. I'm hustling. I'm at the beach with saying. Huh? Oh, okay. Ooh. Come on there. You ain't gonna look this good for nothing. No bags under my eyes. 55 years old. Looking 30 years old. Looking younger than I.
Come on.
Who said she looked 30?
Chill out.
I did when I was 30 years old. No makeup, mad, young, jealous. Never been broke. Never saw a hard time. Ever. Why would I? Why? Why would I ever see a hard time? No. Where the fuck was this hard time at? You're out your fucking mouth. I'm a whole motherfucking millionaire bitch then. And I'm trying to figure out.
She hard as hell.
Being at that and still got DoorDash on my phone. I still got Uber X on my phone. I got fucking businesses downstairs. We're going to show them in a few minutes. They ain't even started yet. Huh? Right. My name Tokyo Tony, bitch. I don't ever check don't give a fuck about social media. Huh? You ain't checking me. You ain't checking me. You ain't checking me. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. Who won't check me? Yeah, this your girl Tokyo Tony, and I'm broke as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. She did say, like, I'm broke, but I spent all my money on investments for the future. So, like, are you broke if all your bills paid? And then she got them making money. You got a wholesale in the front yard. Let's see how that goes.
Crying? Yeah. You all right? Yeah. My boy B Young and
yeah, man.
He a little emotional.
Yeah. Reel him in, bro. Reel him in.
Oh, stop playing.
Here you go. Right there, right there. Go. Hold on. Hold on. Give him some slack. Give him some slack. There we go.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Yeah. Oh, God. Let me reel this one in.
Guess we forgot to tell him not to freaking high stick it.
Yeah, that's probably true. That's okay.
What happened? What I did wrong?
So you don't want to reel them all the way to the rod tip because that'll break the rod tip.
Oh, that's what you mean by giving some slack.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good though. Dang. There we go. Here you go. You got to hold them. Ready? When you go to grab them. Put your fingers up under there. Put like they got this jawbone right here. Put 3 fingers up under there, and then lay your thumb across his teeth. Come on, grab him like that, bro. Show the crying. Yeah. You all right?
Yeah.
My boy B Young and
yeah, man.
He a little emotional.
Yeah. Reel him in, bro. Reel him in.
Oh, stop playing.
Here you go. Right there, right there. Go. Oh, show the camera.
Stop playing with me, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
The thing don't bite?
Uh-oh, no, we're on this log.
That's crazy, man.
There you go, dude.
What y'all be doing? Throwing it back in there?
Yeah. After you got to give him a kiss for good luck. There you go. Let's go. That's awesome. First fish.
That's live right there, man.
Hey, it's all good. We're on Lake Fork. This lake isn't known for just numbers of bites. You're never just going to come out here and catch quantity, but you usually do catch quality. This is not a bad one, but there's tons of bigger ones in Lake Fork. We're going to put him back.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
That's live, bro.
Oh, show the camera.
Niggas start crying. That's what's up, bro. More positive shit like this, man.
Let me tell you this. Why this nigga try to break up with me because I said I was going to a Lil Baby album release party with my coochie girls. Talking about, oh yeah, you just trying to be a hoe. Baby, try. If it's in me, it's in me, poo. I was never trying to be a motherfucking thing, bitch. And I'm not even a hoe no more, motherfucker. If I was a hoe, why did I come straight home and get back in these Versace sheets with all this good pussy I got? If I was a real 3 or 4, why I ain't sell this motherfucker with all them rich niggas that was in the motherfucking building? First of all, it was mad hoes up in there that was trying to fuck on Lil Baby, and Lil Baby ain't even see none of them. And they was sitting there dancing real hard, busting a sweat. My motherfucking little pretty ass was drinking on some champagne, listening to some bebops, chilling with Sexy, taking pictures and got the fuck on. Yeah, in the bed while you probably out getting your dick sucked. Don't make me suck one too, mother. Let me tell you this. So it's 6 a.m. and my nigga still didn't come home. I guess he got something to prove. He want to show me that he can come home later than me, which I was never in competition with your stank ass. The fuck? I'm going to know if you get that dick stuck. Trust and believe I will. Go get that dick stuck because you already know you ain't finna get none of this sweet cooch. And you sitting there trying to prove something to me. You need to prove something to them bum ass baby mamas that you got with them stale ass, baggy ass leggings that smell like stank ass pussy with that old tooth in the back of her mouth and them old stale box braids. Yes, go prove something to them bitches. You can't prove a motherfucking thing to me, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Keep playing with me. I bet you don't come home. Yeah, I bet you if your ass don't come home, I bet you as soon as I get up, I'm going to get up looking like a blue dollar bill and I'm going to suck a dick for an oyster. I don't give a fuck. I'm sucking dick for oysters tomorrow. You play with me, nigga. Play with me, fuck, nigga. You try to start an argument just because I said I was going out to the club with my friends. So it's 6 a.m.
Bro. She just say whatever come to her head.
This is the dating pool we're supposed to choose from. Yes, I can. You have any kids? Yes, I have one daughter. How about you? How many baby daddies do you have, if you don't mind me asking? I have one daughter. I understand that. Is she by the same father? I don't understand.
The reason why social media was invented was to show you how many idiots
it is happening at one time. It's not just all in one area. It's not just you. They want you to think it's just you. It's happening everywhere. There are idiots all everywhere we go. It's idiots. The reason why social media.
Oh man.
Come with me as we braid my daughter's hair. As a white mother to a beautiful black daughter, I know that this is more than just a routine. This is a sacred act of care. It's a tangible way to honor the beauty that she carries. And from the very beginning, I want to say it's been my priority to learn how to care for her hair, to understand its language, its stories, its strength. When we first lived in Liberia, we got to live with a beautiful family that taught me the art of braiding. And I say art because it is so that. This one's hands showed me what mine could someday hold. A skill, yes, but also a connection, an honor of heritage that I knew I could never fully grasp, but I could deeply respect. And before you come at me, I will be the first to admit that I have so much to learn. There are most days where I'm acutely aware of how far I have to go, okay? But I want to tell you I'm committed to the journey because this matters. My daughter matters. I want her to look in the mirror and see a crown woven with dignity and pride and love. I want her to know that her hair is more than beautiful. It's powerful. It's unique. It's worthy of celebration. I want her to grow up confident in caring for it and finding joy in the styles that make her feel the most like herself. And there have been moments that I fumbled that I want to just unravel, but beautiful mentors have taught me the way. And so to the white moms raising black daughters, I want to say this: learn, not out of duty, but out of love, because your daughter's hair is more than just strands to be tamed. It's a tapestry of culture and identity and resilience. And learn so she can grow up with the confidence to wear the crown boldly, because she's worth it. She's so worth it. Come with
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that one. But you're trying. That's what I could say. You're trying.
If an airplane is about to crash for any reason, it's almost impossible for the passengers on board to survive. Whether it's business class or economy, passengers are not given parachutes. This is the reason over 100,000 people have lost their lives in plane crashes so far. But now this will no longer be the case, as a Russian engineering team is working on detachable airplane technology. In this design, the airplane will be structured in such a way that in any emergency situation, the passenger section will detach from the rest of the plane. After this, with the help of 2 advanced parachutes, the passenger cabin can be safely landed on any water or land surface. In this way, passengers will be able to survive without any harm. What do you think about this?
I think it's been taking y'all too long. It takes y'all too long to do stuff that matter. We got bike lanes, motherfucker, and I don't feel like them bitches is more important than the fucking parachute. Some type of fucking chute. Damn it. Delta, let's try to be the first. You know, I own parts of Delta. I'm part owner.
So you're telling me that the teacher doesn't have to know how to read, write, or do math in order for them to teach our kids how to read, write, and do math? Did you guys see this come into effect in New Jersey, where it says New Jersey teacher will no longer need to pass basic reading, writing, and math tests for certification? It says that New Jersey law that removes a requirement for teachers to pass a reading, writing, and mathematic test for certification will go into effect on January 1st. The article goes on to say that Murphy signed a similar bill into law that created an alternative pathways for teachers to sidestep the testing requirement. A powerful teachers union in the New Jersey Education Association was the driving force behind the bill, calling the testing requirement an unnecessary barrier to entering the profession. And of course, guess who's on that list to also follow? California and Arizona. It says that lowering the requirements for teacher certification by implementing fast track options for substitute teachers to become full-time educators and eliminating exam requirement in order to make up for the shortages in the field that were worsened by the Big C. So let me get this straight. You want to eliminate testing of the bare minimum for reading, writing, and math for teachers that they don't have to pass in order for them to be certified to be teachers to teach our children how to read, write, and do math? This doesn't make any sense to me. So you're telling me.
Number one, I don't like your voice. But Liv, what you think about this? Liv. Well, I don't think just because of the fact that you have to have a certain number of college credits and everything to even be a substitute, I don't believe that you should have to take a test and everything like that every so often. Like, it is an annoying thing to do for an annoying job. I think you should have to do more of a mental assessment test before you have to do a math test. Don't worry about your temperament. Is everything okay at home? Yo, I have footage of Tyrese outside arguing with his girl earlier. Thank you, Marco. Send it over to us and we'll credit you. Oh, snap. Funny Marco out here spying for niggas.
I had a threesome a couple of days ago, and it was great.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You heard me?
I think that medicine got you hallucinating or talking out your mind or something.
I know what I'm talking about. You just stupid. That's why I love you, because you stupid. You believe anything I say. I done cheated on you so many times.
So many times now. So let me ask you this. Last night when you said you was going to work, where was you at?
I was at my baby mama's house. I got a baby on the way.
I'm not pregnant.
Anybody talking about you, stupid? I got my side piece pregnant. I'm gonna be a daddy.
Don't worry, we'll be back.
I had a threesome a couple of days ago.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Now I can't read up, right up in the spot, just to get my stats up. Now I'm back on deck, so shouting what the fuck you want. I ain't talking shit, this ain't what the fuck you want. I'm a CEO, now it's at the poker. Niggas talking shit, bro, ain't no more on rover. Hit 'em with the chopper, all that shit I love. Call me what the fucker, aka your mommy, aka your trouble.
Why she all strong with that girl on her back like that?
Everybody want to worry about a TikTok ban, but if you haven't heard about what Apple just did, you already know what time it is. Buckle up. Let's talk about it. Apple just agreed to a $95 million settlement in a Siri privacy class action case. This case states that Apple accidentally allowed Siri to record its users, and then after finding that out, the reason why there's a class action settlement, because you can't make this up, they sold the recordings to third-party advertisers.
And it's only worth $93 million. Like, You know how many users you have? They just gave y'all like $20.
So you ever been having a conversation with someone and or you search something on your phone and all of a sudden you start getting ads? Yeah. It's because you're accidentally being recorded. And then your recordings are being sold to third-party advertisers. But everybody's so worried about our data on TikTok. You can't make this up. Goofies. Everybody want to
Listen to this CIA agent.
I was an undercover CIA officer for over 25 years. We liked the idea of stunt double masks. They're quick on, they're quick off. They dramatically change your appearance. And we started using them and found them to be valuable to our operations. So we went back to our disguise labs out at Langley, and we invented a whole new genre of masks. Masks that are so good, that are so realistic, that you can actually get up close and have a personal contact with someone for an extended period of time. I said the stunt double mask came off quickly. So did our new masks, on and off like a hat. Those masks were the beginning of a whole new generation of work that we did at the CIA. Once we could make these masks that fit you so well, then we discovered we could make a twin. We could make another you. It could be two of you. We could actually make 5 or 6 of you.
Listen to this CIA agent.
Squid Games is supposedly based on a real thing.
Is it actually?
And this is, and it's like censored everywhere. And like, there's only one person that talks about it. That's why it's got so, yeah. So it's called Brothers Home. So back in 1986, South Korea was a dictatorship, right? And just like Squid Game, random people were captured and put in white vans. Literally exact same plot. They went to their house police. They were accused of crimes they weren't even committed. So they're like, oh, what? I didn't even do that. I didn't even steal. No, you're coming with us to this penitentiary. Yeah. Right? So boom, they take in the white van. Once they get there, they're locked up. They put concrete walls. Nobody can escape. It's literally the same thing. The beds, the placement.
Wow. So they took the exact same.
Damn. The numbers, people's names were changed into numbers. And they all slept together in one room. And the only thing that was kind of different was Squid Games was you woke up and you played a game.
Yeah.
But this one is you woke up and you were forced to do labor. And the first person to stop or run away was killed.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Squid Games is supposedly based on a real thing.
Is it actually?
And this is
That's crazy.
Yeah, my timeline is full of all of that. I said my timeline right now is full of all of that.
Into the fog,
this fog
in San Francisco Harbor. The point was to try to infect 800,000 people in San Francisco with this germ just to see how many would get sick. And they thought that the germ would sit heavily in the fog and would linger in the air longer that way to infect more people. Now remember, nobody knew that this was happening. And I don't mean just nobody in San Francisco. I mean nobody. The CIA director didn't know it was happening. The president didn't know it was happening. This was Alan Dulles and Dr. Sidney Gottlieb. So what happened? They spray this poison into the air, and 11 people got identical urinary tract infections within the next 3 days. Now, we know that these were specific to the germ because these urinary tract infections included bleeding, but with blood that had crystals in it. Doctors were so taken aback by the fact that this wasn't just a urinary tract infection, but these people were discharging crystals from their bodies, that they actually got together in doctors' groups and talked about it. That what in the world is this? He authorized Sidney Gottlieb to spray germs into the fog in San Francisco harbor. The point was to try to inform.
That's crazy. And now we got all this random fog coming up with this Sears virus coming around, right? You said it gave you a urinary tract infection with crystals. Shred your whole urethra.
Heart never heals from that type of pain.
It's been 12 years since Sabrina Fulton's world shattered.
Every day I relive it. Every day I think about my son.
Since she received the call, that's every parent's worst nightmare. Her son, 17-year-old Trayvon Martin, was shot and killed while visiting his father Tracy in Sanford.
I still remember that I was in disbelief, even though it's, almost 12 years. It seems like it was just a few years ago.
On the night of February 26, 2012, Trayvon was walking home from a convenience store. He was followed, shot, and killed by neighborhood watchman George Zimmerman, who claimed to have shot the unarmed teen.
You're not only the MVP, Pooh. You're the people's champ. You're the people's champ.
White chocolate, I'm telling y'all, we must have fucking teleported to another fucking time dimension. The fuckery duckeries. Goddamn, we go for the motherfucker. Bitch, I'm wide. Hey, do the stanky leg. Hey, do the stanky leg. Goddamn. Better run up on me if you do, then I'm a dick out. Pull my dick out. Shake my dick. Dick pop. Dick pepper. Dick popper. Dick twerker. Like, what the white chocolate? I'm telling y'all, we must have fucking transport.
It's getting spicy now. There are so many things going on. Even I'm having trouble keeping up. But as always, I'll do my best to keep everybody informed. Now listen, we need to talk about Mike Jeffries, the former CEO of Abercrombie, and his arrest. See, this whole thing is a lot bigger than people think. So let's get into it for entertainment purposes, of course, because I know absolutely nothing. I'm just making this stuff up. All right, now there are so many major rabbit holes, elite players, and moving parts that are involved with this whole thing that I couldn't possibly cover them all. So I'm going to skim along the surface of this whole thing. And if you want to get into something, just let me know in the comments. All right, Mike Jeffries. This is the former CEO of Abercrombie, and this is Les Wexner's boy. He was actually hired by Wexner to run Abercrombie. And for anybody that doesn't know, Les Wexner is the founder and CEO of Victoria's Secret, and also the money man behind Jeffrey Epstein. Les here has some other interesting friends. Now, Wexner has a long-standing relationship with the Brofman family through multiple businesses and charities. Now, the Brofman family are not only the owners of the Seagram Alcohol Company, but they're the ones that finance the self-help group Nexium. But Seagram's wasn't the only thing they owned. But the Brofmans also bought and built UMG, also known as Universal Music Group. And if you don't know who that is, well, the Universal Music Group is the reason why anybody even knows who Diddy is. This whole thing getting a lot more clear to you? All right, now let's connect a few more dots. See, Les here and the Brofmans also had another mutual friend and business partner. His name was Robert Maxwell. You know, Ghislaine Maxwell's dad. And this is the point where you should start asking yourself, what's really going on? And how much truth were we actually told? But regardless, it's a hell of a movie, ain't it? Y'all stay safe. It's getting spicy now. There are so many things going on. Even I'm having trouble keeping up. But as always, I'll do my best to keep everybody informed. Now listen, we need to talk about Mike Jeffries, the former CEO of Abercrombie, and his arrest. See, this whole thing is a lot bigger than people think. So let's get into it for entertainment purposes, of course, because I know absolutely nothing. I'm just making this stuff up.
Yeah, man. It's a whole sex ring scam. They're trying to make Diddy the scapegoat. But it's all of them.
That's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. Okay, but my blood sensor's right here. My blood glucose sensor's right there, so don't touch it. That's my boyfriend. No, but that's my boyfriend. How can I walk cars right there? We'll walk into our car. Why would you do that to me? Stop! 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 Please! That's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. Okay, but my blood sensor's right here. My blood glucose sensor's right there, so don't touch it. That's my boyfriend. No, but that's my boyfriend. How can I walk cars right there? We'll walk into our car. Why would you do that to me? Stop! 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 Please! Please stop! Get the f down! Stop! Hey, why y'all hitting me?
Off the top at 5, a chaotic takedown by Miami Beach police. Body cam footage showing Olympic medalist Fred Curley appearing to resist arrest late last night. Good evening, I'm Lauren Pastrana.
And I'm Elliot Rodriguez. Police say it all happened after he allegedly assaulted a police officer, but his girlfriend tells us she thinks police overreacted. CBS News Miami's Peter Dan joins us live from the jail in West Miami-Dade with how all of this started. Peter.
Well, Elliot and Lauren, we can tell you we have several videos of the arrest. One is from police body cam. The other is from Fred Curley's girlfriend. As you mentioned, she feels police overreacted, but they say they were justified in making this arrest. Body cam video from Miami Beach police shows the violent moments.
Please stop! Get the f down! Hey, stop! Hey, why y'all hitting me?
Off the top at 5, a chaotic takedown.
Curley is arrested. The story involves this 29-year-old track medalist from the 2020 and 2024 Olympics. Police arrested him late Thursday night after they say he approached a crime scene, tried to find out about his parked car, was aggressive, refused to leave, and fought with cops.
Mr. Curley then battered one of our officers by pushing him in his chest, at which point our officers went hands-on to detain the subject. The subject was subsequently tased and arrested without further incident. Our message is very clear. When you see our police officers actively engaged in the scene, for your safety and their safety.
They did this to the Dolphins, Travis, Tyreek Hill, and Calais Campbell. Like, that's nutty block.
Give them some space.
You can hear the sprinter crying out about his legs.
Bro, get off my legs.
After police used a dart-firing stun gun, you see Curley falling to the ground. Curley's girlfriend, Cleo Rahman, uses her cell phone to record what happened, and you hear her screaming.
Hey, he's an athlete!
Curley is arrested. The story involves this 29-year-old track medalist from the 2020 and 2024 Olympics. Police arrested him.
That still doesn't give a police officer the right to push be aggressive for no reason either. He was not aggressive, and he's an athlete, and he's Team USA. It's not like he's playing for another team. He's here.
Another video from social media shows how both Raman, who is also known as DJ Sky High Baby, and Curly are arrested for resisting officers without violence.
Our officers tried multiple times to verbally de-escalate the situation.
I want to go back home to Los Angeles. This is my first time being arrested. I've never been in any type of trouble, neither is he.
Now to separate new charges on the media attention in this case. We are for case Curly was also charged with domestic violence in a case that happened in May, right before he went to the Olympics. He's accused of attacking his wife in their home in Southwest Miami-Dade. At the time, police were not able to.
What's that got to do with any of this? I hate when they don't
find him. Meanwhile, we did speak with Curly's attorney, who said he will be released from jail tomorrow, and blamed.
That still doesn't give a police officer the.
Live in West Miami-Dade, Peter Dench, CBS News Miami. New charges on the media attention in this case. We are live in West Miami-Dade, Peter Dench, CBS News Miami. New charges on the media.
No.
So I ghosted my boyfriend on New Year's Eve, and I have not spoken to him since. Before I get into this, I just want to say that me and my boyfriend, we have been together for a year. Well, almost a year, 11 months. A year on February 2nd, we will have been together. Okay. My boyfriend is also 34, grown man. He also is a homeowner, has a pretty good job, and also has a business that he's starting. So let's start there, right? So recently, obviously, like you all have known, I have become unemployed. And I have not been able to find a job. I have put in like 30 applications a day. I've got nothing, like barely even an interview. I've gone on 2 interviews. So I've been literally struggling, and I no longer have the funds to afford these bills. Okay. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna keep it together for this. I'm not gonna get stressed out. I no longer have the funds to afford these bills. It's something so crazy about having hundreds of thousands of dollars one day and then the next day having nothing. But that's what's going on right now. And so I am vulnerable with my man, and I go, hey, I'm gonna need to like stay with you for a little while I get myself together. Like, I don't have anything on the rent. And so I'm going to need to move with you while I get myself together. Mind you, I said he has his own house, his own 3-bedroom apartment in a nice neighborhood. He also has a best friend. His best friend lives with him, mind you, and has been living with him for however many years that he's like lived there, almost the whole time he's lived there. And so I'm like, if his best friend can live with him, why not his girlfriend, you know? So I'm like, hey, I need a place to stay. Which honestly, in hindsight, I should have even have to ask for that. He knew I was struggling. He should have said, hey, let me take something off of your plate. Like, come stay with me so that you can breathe and get this. If he really cared about me, he would have said that, but he didn't. He sat there and he watched me struggle and then watched me get to the point where I was like, hey, I just need a break. Like, I'm literally so depressed. I'm losing my mind. I can't find anything. Can you please help me? And he said, no. He said, no. He said, no, you cannot live with me. Mind you, living with him is free. Doesn't cost him anything. He said, no. I can't live with him. At first he goes, oh, I like that we have our own places to retreat to when we get into our arguments. And wrong answer. Number one, when we get into arguments, we never leave. Like, we stay in the same room and we continue to talk it out until we work it through, which I think is a really good habit that we have and a really good green flag that we have in our relationship. Yes, do we get into arguments? So does everyone. Yes, do I lose my cool? I'm a woman, but I rein it back in and we figure it out and nobody goes home. So that's a weird thing to say. We've never even done that. Second of all, that's like a problem to me, not a solution. When we get into arguments, we should not be leaving, because what happens when we get married? There is no way to go. We both live in the same house. So maybe that's not a good habit to start. Being that we have not started yet, maybe let's not start that now. On our very first date, I told him that I wanted to be engaged within a year. I said, after a year, I want to be engaged. He said that's plenty of enough time for someone to know whether or not they want to get married or not. This is what he said. We have talked about it, I shit you not, probably 10 times throughout this year. And never once did he say, I don't think this is going well enough for that to be a realistic goal anymore. Never once did he say, hey, like, let's pump the brakes. I don't think that we're doing that well for it to get to that. So I'm thinking we're doing well. We're on schedule. After a year or a year and a half, we'll probably get engaged. And he goes, I don't think I want to live with someone again until I'm married to them, which is some new boundary that he literally just made up because he's never said that the whole time we've been together. And I go, maybe it's not a good idea that you live with someone after you already got married to them, because what if you guys are not compatible to live together and you don't know that until after you're already married? Then what? That's really dumb, actually. And so I'm like, okay, that's a completely new thing. But granted, it's been a year. We set our goal for a year. Are we going to get married? And he goes, no, that was your goal. Since when was this my goal? It was my goal, but like, I thought we were in agreement because you never said that we weren't in agreement. Clearly, I made all this up in my head, and this was never a goal. I just thought it was a goal because I continuously talked about it, and he never said that it was unrealistic. As a matter of fact, he said the quite opposite, that it was a realistic goal to have. And never once, as we neared to the end of that year, did he ever say, hey, I don't think we're close to being married. So imagine my surprise when he says, I don't think we're close to being married. We still have things to figure out, because a couple of nights ago, I got super irritated at him and yelled at him and told him to leave my house. And apparently that's enough of a reason for him to be like, whoa, I don't want to marry her. All right. So yeah. And so I said, hey, I'm actually scared that I'm going to be homeless because I said, I'm actually thinking I'm going to be homeless because I don't have a job and these bills keep coming and I can't do it no more. I'm tapped out of resources. And I think I'm gonna end up, if you don't let me live with you, I'm going to end up in my car, living in my car, something like being actually homeless. And he goes, well, plenty of millionaires have lived in their car before. What the fuck? So basically he said, yeah, no, I'm not going to help you. I'm sorry that you're dealing with this. I know it's hard, but basically he told me that you never really do have anybody to depend on and you come alone in this world and you are your own person and you should be your number one priority because nobody else is going to be dependable, which I translated to, he is not someone I can depend on. Why would I ever marry someone that I can't depend on? I'm a dependable person. I've had friends that I've let stay with me, that I've given a place to stay for free, that I've been able to like say, hey, you can lean on me. Like, don't worry about nothing. Take a break. I got you. So if I can be dependable to my friends, you can be dependable to your girlfriend. It's not a crazy concept. Yeah, we do come in this world alone, but relationships are the whole reason of everything. You should be able to depend on the people around you, on your community. They should be people that you can say, hey, you do owe a responsibility to the people you love and the people you care about. And apparently he doesn't think that way. And I don't think I can be in a relationship with someone who doesn't think that way. And so I decided that I kind of ghosted him. I just stopped talking to him and I probably will never speak to him again. That really turned me off. And yeah, that's why I broke up with my boyfriend, because he said it was okay that I be homeless. I should be homeless while he goes home to his 3-bedroom house in a nice neighborhood and rubs his feet together under his nice comforter set, his nice sheet set, and watches his 70-inch TV on the wall and twiddles his thumbs together while I'm out in my car in the cold. Talking about he's going to get me a blanket for Christmas so I don't be cold. You gonna get you a new bitch for Christmas. I ain't even.
I don't know. I'm kind of with him. I understand her point of view, but maybe I wasn't. No, how often do y'all spend the night together? Number one. Number two, you mentioned that you lost your job and then everything Like when now? Like how you lost your job? What was your spending habits? How much do I spend on you being my girlfriend? And then now you want me to take over everything in your life? It was the automatic me living with you is free. Like, no, it's not. You're adding to all my bills. And I'm trying to start a business and all that. Like, just because I own the house don't mean own the house. Now it would be nice if you do, but I can't be mad at your boundary. Grow up, baby. Like he wasn't ready for that level of their relationship. I don't see a problem. Being forced to do something you don't want to do is uncomfortable. I'll be happy he said no rather than have me get here with bad vibes. Maybe he needs a longer than 11 months for that step. That and the fact that you ain't got no friends, you ain't got no relatives that take you in, like that's a sign too. And he was mad, like mature about it, like, oh, I kind of like the fact that when we get into it, we have our separate places to go. I got one roommate already. I'm gonna mess up the equal balance of our relationship. Coming in here feeling like because I own the house that you got a say in shit when you can't even pay rent, like it's a lot. See, it's a lot.
Some people live for the fountain. They promise us forever.
They like him enough.
Hey yo, my mom had once tried out for making a band. She made it to the 3rd episode, was taking a stand. You know the season where Puff made him run 6 miles? Now look what happened to Puff. Crazy how it worked out.
Time is now 1:21. That means you only have 9 minutes to get ready. Meet me downstairs in your sneakers. Be ready to run, work out. You gotta be on time. You only got a couple of minutes. That's the way it is sometimes.
We had clothes flying, bras, underwear, everything.
You better have on workout gear.
Everybody was just trying to rush and get dressed and get out the house because we didn't know really what to expect.
7 minutes and 30 seconds.
I think it's still playing at the time.
How y'all doing? One of the things that y'all gonna need to make this group is you're gonna need a lot of endurance and a lot of heart. You're gonna be pushed to the limits every day. And I don't really wanna be around any quitters. You're gonna run 6 miles.
Woo! 6 miles.
6 miles. I might be skinny, but trust me, I'm out of shape. I've never run a long distance in my entire life. I do not run unless I'm being chased.
This is just the beginning of the day. God bless you.
Hey, yo, my mom had once tried out for making a band.
That's crazy.
You know me?
Yeah, on TikTok. I'm following you on Facebook.
I like her energy.
Yeah, I follow you on Facebook.
What's your name?
Sorry.
I'm gonna give you some.
Whoa!
You had a good energy.
But I did too.
It's New Year's.
I knew it.
Open that up.
And he was by Wawa. He was on Wawa.
Bless me with some Louis Vuitton stuff.
And the opening night. He bless you. Thank you.
So that's some money for you. A lot of people get these from the gas station. You got a Louis Vuitton one. God bless, all right?
Thank you. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Thank you.
You know me?
Yeah, on TikTok. I'm sorry.
She ain't get that money back for nothing.
She going to jail. She going to jail. And while all y'all on here taking up for her, y'all better have some on her bun too. Y'all better have some on her bun too while all y'all on here taking up for her. Because right is right, wrong is wrong. And I don't support the wrong at all. And oh, that's how, let me tell you why God don't play. Because see how she finna go to jail, and I called my sister that time I was locked up. I told her that my bun was $400, and she told me she want to make my bun. Now you bitch, you finna be in jail. Now you finna be in jail. Now don't call me, bitch, because I got shit for you. On my soul. Just how you left me in jail over $400. Now you finna be in jail, hoe. But I ain't got no tea to clock. A hoe know not to f with me. Stop that. A hoe know not to mess with me on my mama. On my soul. A hoe know not to f with me. Hey, I ain't gonna need that. She know who to try this with. Not me. Stop that. On my soul. The hoe know not to play with me because while she got a booking down here on the 18th. I bet I be collecting your back end if a hoe play with me. On my mama. It ain't gonna be a show. Step that. I'm gonna rock that out on my soul. Y'all need to stop trying to boost that girl head like she really beat that girl up. She ain't even. I had to go watch the video 3-4 times to see where the fuck she swung at. My sister cannot fight. Baby, she shocked the shit out of me. I ain't gonna need like y'all. She shocked the shit out of me. I ain't even think she could do all that. But you ain't even do shit. Ass. Big ass. Oh, you bigger than me then? Big ass. No cap, Allen. Shock me. Oh, you been getting beat up in school. Shocked the shit out of me. You learned that from me. Bitch, I send a hoe to jail too. Bitch, you ambushed me, hoe. I'll send you to jail too, hoe. What's wrong with you? I'm out having fun, and you meet me in my car, hoe, with several people ready to fight, hoe. No, ma'am. I'm gonna send a hoe to Allen, I told you, bitch. Any hoe with me, they going to jail, bitch. Jail. I've been in jail too many times. I learned my lesson, boo. She ain't never been in jail for real. Only sisters y'all see me with is Jeria and J-Love. I need to put me some school.
That's crazy. I would not. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Do not wish. You shouldn't be wishing jail on your sister, bro. Women supposed to make the stallion boo Tory Craig for allegedly being her trick. His message appeared from December 2024, saying she was calling it a clout move. That's September.
When I call you, hoes ain't spell me, why would I spell them? With a bad bitch, I'm not sharing him. Ay, we ain't together, but we together. I hope nobody don't catch. Every move that I make is a topic. If they catch you with making you poppin', if you fucking me good, I'm a faucet. From the bed, no, he wish he could pause. My only man, camera roll looking like OnlyFans. Eat this shit up like you know this your only chance. Said I'ma fuck with your nigga, you know I can. Said I'm the wettest, I told him I know I am. He lying to me and I'm lying to him. Fuck it, guess we both ain't shit. Quit asking me when I'ma leave my nigga, knowing you still with your bitch. He lying to me and I'm lying to him. Fuck it, guess we both ain't shit. Both ain't shit. Both ain't shit. Fuck it. Guess we both ain't shit.
She lying to me and I'm lying on her. Fuck it. Guess we both ain't shit. Guess we both ain't shit. Fuck.
Messy Meg. Rapper Tulo accidentally fired his gun while reaching his hand in his pocket during the interview. Finish up the episode anyway.
And choices we got in life, those were your choices. Who shot who? Somebody got shot?
I hope. Y'all good?
Damn, Brody. Good?
What the fuck? Hey, only on the dirty third, one-on-one with Mike D. I thought my nigga shot me.
Everybody good?
Damn, everybody good?
I hope. I know I heard everybody say that, it's
Hey,
like
you ain't...
white people and the white people this and this and that. Situations like that, and a nigga having to be like that, and being a nigga that ride and move through my city with that shit on how I move, one deep, not giving a fuck about whatever. That shit on.
And choices we got in life, those were your choices.
That's crazy. This is nigga.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all for reaching out to me, man. Cause watching that video is so disgusting, it's wicked, and it triggered me, man. Like I'll never get over that situation. For 5 years, man, they knew. For 5 years, the mama in on it, the grandma in on it, and the real victims are those twin girls and her oldest daughter. And he been calling her his daughter too, man. It's so crazy, man. But they don't understand, man. That situation for me, man. It destroyed me. It destroyed everything I had going on. Mentally, I was shot. And when I found out about them having their shit going on, that's when she started trying to pull the girls from me and trying to manipulate everybody and saying, oh, Nehemiah don't take care of his kids and all that shit like that. Her and the mama just trying to keep covering. Nehemiah, you the dad, you the dad. You the dad, them your girls, come take care of your girls. Having her dust at home girls, harassing me, and got her, even her brother just passed away, they died. And before he died, he was mad at me. He was mad at me thinking I was some. And that whole time, bro, I'm like, so I'm trying to be there, I'm trying to fight for my kids. And she just, I appreciate y'all for reaching out to me, man. Cause watching that video is so pulling it back. And it just denying access and the manipulation, invite my other kids to hang out with the girls, all that. Man, that shit was so, man, why? That situation killed me. And I know it, other people out here too, not just men, it's these children that's watching. You know what I'm saying? She has an older daughter who I came in and I just tried to love the shit out of that little girl because she lost her father a couple years ago to a motorcycle accident. So I just felt like God had his hands on that whole situation. And I don't want to be the type of dude that come in and fight up. She needs to see somebody loving her mama right because her dad can't no longer do it. But when I saw how wicked her mom was and her grandma is, I had to get out the way. So that just gave her mom and her grandma just all the leverage in the world. Nehemiah, he ain't. You see how he treating little sisters? As they were just pulling the girls away from me and lying. And this was too. Yeah, man. It was, man, I'm going to say all of this and I'm going to try to be done with it for now because it's an everyday battle. And it's hard for me to even love the person that want to pulling it back. Love me. It's hard for me to look at anybody the same, man. They try to sprinkle a little God in it. They try to throw God in it, and everything happened for it. Man, listen, well, God did that for a reason. Let me tell you something. You better stop doing that. I'm telling y'all better make some laws and some consequences for these women who be doing this, because that her oldest daughter could have lost her mom behind that. The Ricky Smiley that we know, who we adored, and we listen to every day, he could have been on the guy who we all adored, man, and thought highly of, and nobody's perfect, but to sprinkle love me, it's hard for me to look at anybody the same, man. Sprinkle your son in that wicked, and sprinkle a little God in it too. Boy, that's dangerous. But he has enough time to make it right, because those girls are 6. Those memories can be erased. He met them at the right time. Well, he's telling y'all now, but at the right time, they're 6. But it's the older girl. She's about 16, 17 now. I just hope that situation don't up, man. I hope it don't give birth to somebody she's not even destined and created to be. Like, that could child up and start looking at people differently. She probably don't even want to hang around her mama no more, because she's seeing how they just me over. That ain't cool, man. Sprinkle your son in that wicked, and sprinkle a little God in it too. Boy, that's dangerous. But he has enough time to make it right, because those girls are 6. Those memories can be erased. He met them at the right time.
Hey everybody, thank y'all for checking out my interview. Thank y'all for the kind and positive comments. Sometimes people just want to share. I just couldn't, be showing my grandkids and other kids and don't share that blessing with you as well. God is good. God allowed that to happen on the 1-year anniversary of my son's death. God was like, here you go. And they have definitely been a blessing to my life. I call them lifesavers, along with my granddaughter, Denver. But my twins, I actually call them lifesavers. I think they really saved my life. Kept me distracted, gave me something to do, something to look forward to. And it's been nothing but awesome. Hey, everybody, thank y'all for the co-parenting. It's top tier. And it's been nothing but fun, nothing but laughs, hugs, kisses, and everybody that left a positive comment, I really want to thank you. Of course, I seen some Section 8 element comments or whatever, people that want to take that blessing and turn it into mess or just something that they could talk about and blog about, all that stuff. But God moved in mysterious ways, and I just count it all joy. Thank y'all so much. And more videos to come, more pictures to come. It's brought me a lot of joy. I hope it brought some joy to your life. But if we get nothing else out of this message, that God will give you double for your trouble. It has been nothing.
She been a side chick since she was 17 years old, and the mom encouraged her to do it. She's 37 today. So y'all do the math. When I found out she manipulated the whole world to defend this and keep their secret. He even called her first daughter his child too. Then folks had everybody thinking I wasn't shit and a deadbeat after I found out their secret. Even my own family went against me because of her lies.
Let's put the wine down for a second.
That's crazy.
In 2024, this map is showing the loudest state, which is New Jersey. I am currently in New Jersey. In 2024, this is proof that New Jersey niggas need to shut the fuck up. All you niggas do is jail. Thank you.
One woman arrested after officers suffered brutal head injury while trying to stop her from fleeing from the scene of crime.
Free, look how she chill. Oh, she's trying to run.
Get in the car.
Oh! Oh, she gone. Free, look how she chill.
That's crazy. public intoxication, resisting arrest, influence, interference with public duty, and assault on the peace officer. In a stable condition, but stable but serious condition. Woo.
What was the flashlight session like? Was that the biggest party ever in the studio?
The ha da da dee da 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 da. That was my 5th grade best friend's bar mitzvah melody. Da da dee da 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 da.
No, I can't unhear that.
His name was Myron Sanford, and he had to do his bar mitzvah, whatever it was, rehearsal, and we was no more than 12, 13. Myron, you and George come in for sandwiches and soup, and it's ha da da dee da 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 ha da da dee. So that's the melody that stuck with me all my life.
Oh my God! So you already had that melody when you were a teenager kid from a bar mitzvah, and then all of a sudden, what 20 years later, if you're recording Flashlight and you're like, wait, I got a hook for this. I got a melody.
I got da da dee da 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 da.
Oh, sir. What's up, officer? Officer, let you know you're
Give me my paperwork. You're
Yo, don't touch me. Don't
give me
like that.
Give me my paperwork. Get this on camera.
Kilo comes back, negative stolen, 2015, Porsche 911, 2-door, color gray. Registration expired.
Step down one. How's it going, sir?
What's up, officer?
Officer Sella, Hudson County Sheriff's Office.
First, everything appeared to be normal as a simple traffic stop, but things would soon escalate between the actor and the officer.
You know your registration expired since 2021.
That's where I'm going. I'm headed right here.
When did you decide to go and change?
Yesterday. I went yesterday.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is registration been expired since 2021.
Car's been parked.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course I'm sure. That's why I'm trying to get this car set up to roll. Yesterday I went to the DMV and they said that their system was down, so that's where I'm headed. I got 7 cars. I'm trying to get them all straight.
You say you went to DMV yesterday. They said the system is down?
Yesterday. That's expired.
So you have your license expired as well?
That's why I'm going to the DMV.
Sir, even if it's 1 feet, you cannot drive with an expired license and expired registration.
I mean, why don't you follow me right to this garage right here? The DMV is right there. You don't got to be that serious about this. I mean, you can, but you don't have to.
Well, is it serious? So, give me 1 second.
Bitch, we outside tonight, bitch.
Nigga was a dickhead, man. He ain't know. He knew cop killer. He had to know cop killer. Too far. The Detroit woman Kayla Cream steals the ashes of her out there father after getting jumped at a New Year's party. Party host became upset after Kayla placed her phone on a shelf that made her late relatives Get that dead nigga.
Bitch, where you at? Yeah, bitch. Get them ashes. Get them ashes, bitch. Get that dead nigga out there, bitch. What the fuck is you on, ho? Yeah. Come on, dumbass. Get that dead nigga, bitch. I'm not coming back with y'all dumbasses no more. Bitch, we outside tonight, bitch. Where you at? Yeah, bitch. Get them ashes. Get them ashes, bitch. Get that dead nigga out there.
Hey, not that show. You like right here. Not even, don't even go this way. Don't even use this level. Actually, see this is a memorial stage. Don't even use it. Hey, please go to the kitchen. I'm just saying, that's disrespectful. No, you right. Don't be smacked like that. That's my broken. That's my broken. I mean, that's because that's free.
Them being disrespectful, popping your phone our daddy memorial ish. After we asked you to move it, you didn't want to. You said you don't have to do shit. Motherfuckers kept asking who was you talking to, and you started talking about you was talking to us. So how the fuck you talking to us crazy? And you in the wrong, you slow. Is you slow? Where you at right now? Hello? Where are you? You at the park right now? I'm at the park. Bet. When you gonna be here? I'm meeting you at 2. No, you just said you was there. So stop motherfucking playing with me. See you at 2, ho. You said you did, right? I'll be there at 2. You just said you was there. Now I'm on my way. It's 2, bitch. Slide for yourself.
Bitch, we outside tonight, bitch. Where you at? Yeah, bitch. Get them ashes. Get them ashes, bitch. Get
Y'all couldn't confirm that she lived here before y'all came here. That girl in jail. Go find her there. That's crazy. Police has agreed. Yeah.
Sean Combs is a monster.
I want to speak about this now because I've witnessed everything.
I think Sean Combs can get away with anything.
I've known Sean since he was 4 years old. That's my little bro.
He already knew what he wanted. I can be your manager, just give me a chance.
I went to a lot of puffy parties. These were the parties that you needed exclusive access to get into.
He thought that if people fear him, they respect him.
Honestly, I didn't want to be around him unless there was cameras.
Nobody's shooting me. Nobody's shooting me. Nobody's shooting me. When Puff was around, it was like, uh-oh, get it together or this could be over. You got me acting crazy in front of all these people.
Something is not right with this.
I've been with Sean for quite a while, and I've captured a lot of moments. Anytime the studio or any rooms is red, it's making love and sex. Some of the ones who went in the room, for sure they were underage.
They said they could ship me off and sell me to anyone. How did this superstar music mogul become an alleged monster?
And I can show you how we have fun and stay out of jail, too.
At Rockstar Wireless.
Next week, January 14th, Peacock.
I appreciate y'all for reaching.
The tragedies are shaking, and this is a very...
No, we're done for the night. We'll do this tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow. Because I ain't fucking with you. Yeah. No, we ain't really even get into what I wanted to talk about. Let's look up on the Joy Teller situation.
Bayless and Executive Vice President Charlie Dixon have been named in a lawsuit alleging this misconduct, including sexual harassment, assault, and improper use of authority to exploit employees. The lawsuit, which was filed by former Fox Sports hairstylist, it's always the hairstylist, Nanshin Faraji, who worked with the network from 2012 to 2024. The allegations are detailed across 14 claims, including 6 class action complaints and 8 individual complaints. And in case you're wondering what she looks like, here goes the hairstylist right here. I actually found her Instagram as well. And here is her Instagram, currently at 3,000 followers. And if you scroll down, you can see her advertising her hairstyling on different Fox Sports anchors in the past. So first, let's go over the allegations against Skip Bayless. So Skip Bayless, best known for his role as the co-host of FS1's Undisputed, is accused of engaging in a pattern of inappropriate behavior towards the hairstylist over several years. According to the lawsuit, Bayless allegedly made repeated advances, including offering her $1.5 million for S favors, claiming that he could change.
Yeah, give me 1.5 of them. Talk about fetish.
Her life and provide her with financial security.
My turn! You told me it was my turn.
Damn, Skip, I know it's your turn, but this one's not looking good. But what I will say is that it should be easy to disprove this one unless she has the receipts, right? An audio recording or text messages equaling out to $1.5 million. But when you're in a position as Skip Bayless, you should never be acting as a person of power who also works with you and telling them that you can change their life, because they can come back at any time and said that I was coerced into doing things. The complaint also details physical misconduct, including allegations that Bayless hugged her inappropriately and pressed against her despite clear objections. At one point, Bayless allegedly insinuated that Faraji was romantically involved with his former co-host Shannon Sharp, creating further discomfort and unease. Sheesh. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, these things about the hug inappropriately, right? Like, this is not as serious as offering 1.5 for sexual favors, right? This is the potential serious thing here that they're going to have to prove. Let's move on to Charlie Dixon. Charlie Dixon, Fox Sports Executive Vice President, is a central figure in the lawsuit. Okay. Faraji claims that during a Fox Sports birthday party, Dixon grabbed her buttocks without her consent. This incident, she alleges, was emblematic of a broader culture of harassment within the network. Faraji says she reported the incident to Joy Taylor, one of the network's prominent hosts, but claims Taylor dismissed her concerns, reportedly advising her, "Bitch, get over it." This alleged response has drawn criticism, with many pointing to the need for stronger support systems for employees reporting misconduct. Now, here's where the allegations get especially interesting, and it's not just because it's a woman accusing a woman of something, but because generally when you see these class action lawsuits against major corporations, networks, entities, usually it's against all men and including a woman. Some people say it's done in order to hedge the idea that this is all bullshit, it's all made up. So adding a woman to the lawsuit increases the plausibility that all of this is accurate. Anyway, let's get into Joy Taylor. Joy Taylor, a 37-year-old host on FS1 and a key face of the network, is also named in the lawsuit. Okay, Faraji alleges that Taylor was romantically involved with former NFL player and Fox Sports analyst Emmanuel Aiko and engaged in an S relationship with Dixon, the producer, to secure her position at the network. Say it ain't so.
That's two people. That's two people. That's two people that she chose to engage with, that she worked with at this company.
Joy, if what's alleged here is true, this is absolutely nasty work. Not only is she screwing her way up to the top, but she's doing it with employees of power that currently work there, shitting where you eat. And some people may be unfamiliar with who Emmanuel is outside of sports, but he actually went viral a couple of years ago for these episodes up on YouTube, up on his YouTube channel, titled Uncomfortable Conversations with a Black Man. He's about to have a few uncomfortable conversations coming up here in the future.
Done with rehearsal for the new show Speak, and I got to take a moment to shout out my co-host Joy Taylor, a woman, a Black woman, daily show.
Look at the amount of times he's smelling his finger. It's almost like, you know, when you go get that amazing cat and then you smelling your finger all the way home, like trying to reminisce.
Sports. Do you all realize how hard it is to get into the position that she is in?
Oh, how hard is the position?
So often there's misogyny and sexism running rampant in sports. We don't even care what women have to say in sports.
Shut up.
But Joy is not only in the position on television as a woman, as a Black woman, but as an opinionist. So not just asking men what they think, but providing her own unique and distinct insight.
What type of position was it, Emmanuel? Was it doggy? Was it missionary? You tell us. What's hilarious?
Please tell us, Emmanuel, because this shit is crazy.
About this is that these are the same wokey type conversations that push these ideals of boss bae out into the ethos. Meanwhile, they're stroking them allegedly behind scenes. For all the women that watch this content, this is why we speak so adamantly against this bullshit, because it's just not true. So while he's touting boss babe and she's wearing it like a badge of honor, actually, he's just stroking her behind scenes. Allowing your cheeks to get clapped on the way to the top, allegedly, is diabolical work. Now, what's also interesting regarding all these allegations is the time which it is alleged, because Joy Taylor was married for a year from 2016 to 2017. And she got engaged to former NBA star and coach Earl Watson back in 2018. She was apparently extremely busy in this time period. The lawsuit also claims that once Dixon was no longer beneficial to Taylor's career, she accused him of assault to distance herself and protect her reputation. Now, it's one thing.
Is that not sexual harassment, sexual assault? Sexual harassment. She harassed him after having sex with him. She harassed him with it. That's crazy.
Thing to have allegations of sleeping your way up to the top, and to a degree, if there's two consenting adults, you technically can do that. Is it morally correct? Absolutely not. But I have way less of a problem with that than falsely accusing someone of assault and a power move to get them off of your back. A definitive move from the handbook, How to Destroy a Man Now. Essentially, this book teaches women how to utilize sexual misconduct allegations from powerful men to get your way. I'm not saying that the Dixon fellow is innocent in all of this. What I'm saying is that this is just messed up. Faraji claims suggest a complex and troubling dynamic in which Taylor allegedly exploited her sexuality to advance professionally while failing to support colleagues facing harassment. So what has been Fox Sports' response? So they have acknowledged the lawsuit, but have refrained from providing detailed comments citing the ongoing legal proceedings. No response yet from Dixon, from Joy Taylor, or Skip Bayless as of yet. In a brief statement, the network emphasizes commitment to maintaining a respectful and safe workplace while promising to take the allegations seriously. Now, as you can imagine, social media is going absolutely off with the mockery, with the roasting, and we're going to get into some of the clips that have just recently resurfaced. But before that, I wanted to get into the actual lawsuit. Miss Taylor again uses her sexuality to get on a show. Not again. In approximately February of 2020, Miss Taylor asked Mrs. Faraji to meet her for lunch in Beverly Hills. When Miss Faraji arrived, she found Mrs. Taylor with a man, Emmanuel. All right. Miss Faraji did not know Emmanuel, but could tell that the two were romantically involved. A few months after the meeting, Mr. Akko at the lunch, Mr. Faraji noticed him in the hallway while at work. Miss Faraji later asked Miss Taylor if Mr. Akko also worked at Fox. Miss Taylor confirmed and explained that she wanted Mr. Akko to eventually recommend her on the show Speak for Yourself. Miss Faraji became alarmed and warned Mrs. Taylor that she should probably not sleep with both Mr. Dixon and Mr. Akko at the same damn time. Mr. Dixon is a very powerful man that may become very angry. Miss Taylor told her, don't worry about it. She explained that she was now also powerful. And once Mr. Dixon was no longer useful to her, she will follow through on her plan to tell the company that he forced himself on her. She would not allow herself to be forced out by Mr. Dixon like other women talent. Just think about the deviousness of this. Like, not only are you going to utilize your looks in order to get into, spaces that other women would not be able to get into, but then at the point that you get there and then allegedly sleep your way up to the top, and then in a show of force and domination, you're going to levy false accusation. I mean, it's absolutely insane what's happening here.
You brought that up. I do want to know this part, like the gift and the curse of pretty privilege, right? Because not everybody on TV looks a certain way, right? And I do want to ask you that, like I was telling before you got here, we just have like an innocent conversation. And I was like, sometimes, right, I've been in the workplace or just hanging out, and a real gorgeous girl, she's toying with me, and like she's getting away with it. Like, for example, I might be asking her a question about something, and she's having her way with me. Like, basically, I'm going to say yes because I'm in her presence. Does that make sense? She's playing with the hair. She's chewing the gum a little harder than normal. And I'm all like, yeah, like, yes. So I want to ask you, like, in the workplace, right? Like, what's the gift and the curse of being like a gorgeous woman in this game?
I think that the gift is, obvious.
What's obvious?
Well, I mean, if you look a certain way, you have access to different things. I mean, that's how it works in the world.
To get stroked out by the
I don't think that's news to anybody. So the gift is, okay, you have access to certain places. Okay, you walk up to the front door at the club, you get in. You don't have to pay for things. The guys always joke with me
like
now,
like a DJ, like, yo, come on, you and your friends, come on. Like,
yeah. I mean, yeah, and that's fine. That has its perks. In college, I would go out without any money and eat dinner and drink all night and get home safely. And I literally would not bring money with me, because why would I need money?
Well, what about
but now in the workplace?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I mean, I think being traditionally good looking or whatever, because I always want to make sure that I preface it with that. I guess there's people out there who don't think that I'm attractive, and that's fine.
Oh, I haven't met none of them people.
I don't either, but they'll be in the comments letting you know that. So for those people, don't worry. But for everybody else, there are advantages to it. And also, I work in a visual medium. We work on television. So there's a reason that we have a hair and makeup department, a wardrobe department. There's a reason why they put together marketing campaigns and they do Photoshop for the posters. Like, it's a visual medium. You're engaging people with that aesthetic. So that has advantages for sure. I think the negative part of it is particularly being a woman, because there's good-looking men in television as well, and that has advantages.
For sure.
But being a woman is, sometimes people think that because you're being engaging, or you're looking them in the eye, or you're laughing at their jokes, or you're being kind, or giving them natural, normal attention, the imagination is, oh, she must be into me.
Oh, she's feeling me.
Oh, she's feeling me.
Okay.
When in fact, I'm really just literally speaking to you.
While I give her credit for acknowledging, even though she beat around the bush, acknowledging that being pretty has given her privileges within life, what I find hilarious is that she's taking what he just said and then she's juxtaposing herself as to say, well, she does some of those things too, but it's misinterpreted. Meanwhile, through these allegations, we...
Yeah, all I gotta say is this is a form of sexual assault. And I need us to look at it as one. Because HR don't take these, like she willingly entered into this relationship. And then as soon as it started being helpful to her situation, she filed sexual assault. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, man. That's it for tonight. It's been a great show. Rolling with Sativa. Rolling with Sativa. And make sure you follow us on our socials. Make sure you follow us on YouTube and Twitch. Just look up Sativa Jones and we'll be there. The difference between, the difference between the dreamer and the visionary and the dreamer is the dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open. Bow.